Hey everybody, I'm here with the Octgn Tournament Finals. This is a rematch of me versus Jake from 2 rounds ago. I gave him his only loss of the tournament so far. We started with 169 players and it's down to just the two of us. And I'm playing a Martell Lion deck. Do I want to keep this setup? Looks like I probably should. The one thing I'm worried about this deck is the setups. Unfortunately, I don't have Tyrion, Nymeria, or Ariane, who are kind of the cornerstones. But 4 cards and 8 gold with some economy is pretty hard to turn down. So let's do it. He's playing the same Targ crossing deck, it looks like, that I saw last time. And I've gone with a Martell Lion that I've been working on the last few days. While I was TOing the Georgia Regional on Saturday, I drew up this deck planning on board clearing basically Gregor, Gaston, Vengeance for Elia, Tears of course, all that kind of stuff. And it's evolved a little bit over the last few days. Okay. Looks like he's got some economy of Assyrian and Ago. So now the big question is, do I want to open with naval? Last time he opened with trading, so it's certainly tempting. If I trading and miss, would that set me back all that much? I'll still be able to get out both my dudes here. I'll have 3 gold, play this guy for free, play him for 2, and then I'll even have 2 gold left for a potential Vengeance or Sword. So trading looks pretty freaking tempting here. What are my other options? Calm is kind of the standard opener. Could also go Summons, just because I don't really have anyone too impactful yet. I'm still missing Tyrion Nymeria after the redraw. So how do I want to play this? That's a hell of a choice right off the bat. I think if he had a Rose Road instead of a King's Road, I would definitely do it. He did also have Calm in his plot deck last time, though. And he does have a dragon this time around. Generally, I like to do naval later in the game when I'm already ahead in board position and I want to kind of lock it down that way. So Summons, Calm, or Naval here. Let's be bold. I think I can afford to miss here. And I did miss. Alright, so I will play first. That's basically what I was worried about. I talked myself into that one. He's going intrigue, sure. Alright, and there's my Nymeria. So we'll bring out another Chud. I could marshal Nymeria, but then I'm out of gold, and I don't have any for a sword or vengeance. Interesting. Tempted to just go Calliot here, and then I'll have enough money for Widow's Wail and a sword. Could be good. Alright, let's see what he's got. It's going to be an uphill battle now. This deck tries to basically win without any huge flashy plays. It's just a bunch of small card advantages piled up on top of each other. There's one Varus in the deck, kind of as an emergency button. But really, I'm just trying to play the long game here and win as many minor victories as I can. Alright, so let's see if he's bringing out Miri or Danny or just some other guys. Looks like something big. Drogo, that's a problem. He's got 2 gold left still. So I guess the game plan is Jamie with Widow's Wail and try and sword Khal Drogo. Hopefully he just blocks with Viserion here. Otherwise I might be in a bit of trouble. My heart's beating pretty fast right now. This is a big turn already. And yeah, that's a problem. I guess I can at least defend the military when he comes back at me. Well, no, not if he sends them together. Yeah. I can go Vengeance, though. Alright. I can't get a card out of his hand this turn, so I guess I pass here. He's doing the power challenge first, makes sense, and this is -1. No reason to block that. So if I can turn around a military claim with Vengeance, then I probably march next turn. I'm going to ambush Widow's Wheel onto Jamie here. And pose. So I win that one. Then he can send another military or even an intrigue flying at me. I also like to save these guys because it'll help me get Nymeria out cheaper next turn, and then maybe I can afford Nymeria and a sword. Shit. God damn it. Oh, if he did a military there, I would have been in so much better shape. Is he doing military? Please tell me you're doing military. Actually, you know what? He has gold left here. He might have a sword. So we're going to flip claim around here. And he does not have Hand's Judgment. So he loses his guy. Oh, but he's got Fire and Blood. And now I don't have the gold to cancel that. So there goes my plan to march. That's real good. He's got Dom 3-2. Yep. Alright, I'm in decent shape here. Could be worse considering my plot was awful this round. First snow is not good right now. I wouldn't mind finding Ariane or Tyrion or even a Jamie dupe with summons. Calling could be decent. That would give me 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, essentially. That's one off being able to do Nymeria, Hota, and Sword, though. Okay. Sure. You know, I probably should have gone calm, because then I can bid first player. I didn't even factor initiative into that. That was a mistake. Alright, so Arion's pretty good here. I think that's who I take. Then I'll have a surprise Nymeria for him. And all his guys are +1. Don't really want to see the second Hota there. It's unfortunate. I really don't want to lose an intrigue right now because I need that sword and that hand's judgment. He's got a lot of cards in hand and he's hanging on 2 gold. That's pretty scary. So how many of these guys do I need to kneel? If I do all 3, that brings me down to paying 2 for Arion, and I have 3 gold left. So then I could actually play the Lannister Chud as well. His only intrigue is Ago. Okay. And I'm already falling behind quite a bit on power. At least there's nothing on my house card for him to steal. So what I'm really worried about is him having a sword and a hand's judgment. The only thing that would get me out of that mess is potentially jumping in Hota, but I'd really like to jump in Nymeria. Let's do the intrigue first. So it's 4 plus 1 minus 1 is still 4. Man, I kind of want to take the chance here that he would just hit a Hota. but I don't think I can. I really need to block this, which means sending Arion and Calliot, unfortunately. Got to get that Drogo off the table. What's he gonna do? Burn me here? Yeah, let's see if he's got a hand's judgment. Probably does. Interesting. I'm surprised he would play it Dracarys there when I could have a hand's judgment and the gold to pay for it. If I bounce Arion now, I can bring in Arion, take away Drogo's military icon. No, I'd rather do Hota. That gets me the sword, I think. Because I don't have to worry about him sorting me now. He's down to 1 gold, so that helps a lot. Yeah, Hota's gonna be real good in a second. I think I'm fine losing this, honestly, because he's only got the 1 gold. This isn't all that threatening. Alright, so he can potentially still throw a power challenge and a military challenge at me. I feel like I'm in good shape, though. If I can just get that sword through, the next turn I can march. I'm living the dream. He can't have treachery. Doesn't have a goal for Hand's Judgment. Okay, so his guys are +1, so they're 4 and 5, which is 9. So that's actually really unfortunate that he stopped there. Okay, so what if I jump in Nymeria instead? Take away Ago's military icon, then he can only block with 4, and I can go Nymeria and Jaime together. That'll do it. Does that save him? 3 + 4 is 7. Oh, that's fucking sneaky. The second Dracarys with the Waking the Dragon. There's nothing I can do about that. So now I'm only winning 7-4. And he just kills Viserion. Yep. That seems real good. So now I get to start racking up some power. Pulling of Tears is nice, I'll take that. Alright, do I still want to march here with him down to 2 characters? It's pretty tempting. Could play it safe and go Calm. I could even go Spikes, since he has just 2 cards in hand. Is he gonna Coppers here? Still in an awful place for first snow. I need to work on turning that around. So, Spikes, Calm, or Marched here? Blood of the Dragon from him would be pretty good. That would clear my Claim Soak. I think we're gonna march. This way I can play first. What's he after? Illyrio, maybe? Rhaegal, maybe? Jorah. That makes sense. Some more military strength, which he needs right now to keep holding off this sword. Gaston's nice. Ooh, baby. Alright. You know what? Shit. If I play Arion here, I don't have enough money for Gaston and the swords. I'm gonna have to pick. Damn. Gaston might be just as good, though. Might have been a mistake. We'll see. Wonder how many guys he can spit out here. If he has Jorah and somebody else, he might be in trouble. He's only got 4 cards, though. So does he have another dude? Oh god, does he have Crown of Gold? Okay. Milk's obnoxious, but I can live with that. Okay. So he can actually defend the military challenge here, which is annoying. I think that's probably what he'll do. See if maybe I can bait him into opposing intrigue. Maybe there's something in his hand he needs. I don't know. There goes Dany. Don't mind seeing her leave. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. Makes sense. I go power with Calliot here. Him having 2 gold left is concerning. And he won't be able to get the crossing bonus, so I don't think he'll be able to get off his sword. He's gonna block that. Interesting. I guess he's kind of stalling for time here since that Gaston has him pinned down a little bit. It's a real close game. The only answer that I have to that milk is one Rattleshirt's Raider in my deck. I think I stay on the high initiative train. Okay. Sirio dies, I get 2 power, that was wonderful. Because I'm sure he wanted to play him this round. And I'll get 3 gold to boot. Thank you, sir. Alright, let's double check here. Who's dead? Not Tyrion. I like it. Then I count 5 more gold, giving me a total of 8. I could actually just marshal Hota here. I kind of think that's reasonable. Because I really want to push through that sword. Alright, my board's looking pretty strong here. And with 2... well, it's slightly annoying. Holy shit, man. Okay. So can he keep defending this sword forever? Only 1 card in his hand, he's got 4 gold left. So he can stand 1 guy with Illyrio. I think we send Calliot first. See if I can't take away a military icon. Okay. puts me at 12. Trigger Tyrion, get some money. And I may as well trigger this now, just so I don't forget. Let's see if I can get that last card out of his hand or not. You have to block with 2 guys. And Octgn does not trigger this time. That's nice. Let's see if I can get him afraid of tears, so he'll double block and then I can push through the sword. Okay, I like it. So if I go military for 12, you can easily block for 8 and then come back at me with Drogo, but then I've got Gaston Grey. Let's do it. Alright, so if he blocks with just 8, then I'm still killing somebody at least, and getting the renown, so you would actually have to block with, yeah, that. And now Jorah's close to going away, which is nice. And that's all my challenges. Let's see if he's got something nasty like another Waking. Nope, Semi-Dom. Alright, 2 power away. Let's see if I can close this shit out. First snow does not help me at all. Yeah, just try and win initiative here. Spicy. Annoying because it's going to set me back a power. Now I'm 3 away. and nothing useful at all. Oh, I really could have used Knights of the Sun there. Alright, so I count 4 more gold, puts me at 8. Or Rattleshirt's Raider would have been pretty nice. All that military strength. Holy shit. Alright. Do Intrigue first with Calliot. This should work out alright, I think. Because if he lets it go unopposed, I'm getting a power. If he blocks, I'm taking away a military icon. So I think I'm coming out ahead either way here. I'm thinking after this I send a power challenge with the Hound. Win that, bounce him, replay him. Something like that. Have not seen a Tears all game, unfortunately, but that I don't mind pulling out of your hand either. That was big, because I did not have any protection from Jamie. So this power challenge, you could potentially block with 11. So if I go there, that's 11. Oh, you know what? I forgot the goddamn Tyrion money. Ugh. Too late. Way too late. Alright, so Hound bounces. Take a powerful claim that puts me at 14. Replay the Hound. He's got 7 plus 4. It's 11 plus 4 is 15 plus 4 is 19. I can send 18, but then I win Dom. Should take it here with Dom. He's got Awaken the Dragon or something. Is that the one card left in his hand? Didn't he already do that? Maybe not. Man, I thought he did that. Maybe that was last round. I think it was, actually. Yeah, I think he didn't do that yet. I was thinking he did. He just opposed with Illyrio. He didn't actually use him. So it is 2 claim, which sets me back down. So does First Snow actually do anything for me here? It could, because I can do Pota. Seems like a bit of a gamble, though. I think it'd be safer just to go Calm. Okay, so Crown of Gold will be annoying here, but then you can't replay Khal-Drogo. And I get to play first. What can you get here? You can Crown Tyrion, that's about all I can think of. Milk on Jaime, I guess. That would be good. Yeah. Okay, apparently all I can draw now is economy locations. Sure don't mind seeing that Gaston, though. I don't think milking Jaime saves him here. Should be able to win a power challenge and win Dom. And I can sword, military claim, and then march next turn. It's looking good. He could potentially replay another Jorah here, which would help him a bit. Then he doesn't have the money for Illyrio. I guess he doesn't have any resets in his deck. He didn't have Wildfire, First Snow, nothing. He's still mulling over some decisions, though, so that scares me a little bit. I've already seen 2... Syrian's dead. So you can't play that. Is that a summer plot? No. Mine is, though. That's annoying. So my own plot is turning on his Algo. Let's do the same thing as last time, because that really worked. Entering with Caliot, I win either way here. I either get a power or strip an icon. And then we'll pour on the hurt. And let's see if I can finally use this sword I've been holding on to for the entire game. Alright, so Hound bounces, sword this guy, and that should do it. Power challenge with some stealth. Alright, that was a heck of a game. Thanks for watching, guys. That wraps up the Octgn tournament. Feel free to check out the deck list linked underneath the video and let me know what you guys think. Feel free to point out all my errors. And hopefully sometime in the next couple months I'll be getting a new laptop so you won't have all these funky noises going on. Thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe if you liked it.